Here they come.
Seriously, my dog doesn't revive me anymore. Why not? Like, is there some skill that they removed? Did they remove self-reviving from this? I think they removed it. I don't think there's a key item here other than the orbs. Yeah, I don't think there is, just the orb thing, but that enemy could have alien alloy, so I'm gonna get it. Sorry, I was so focused. What quest items do you need? I think the only craft items I moved in Yasuke need 6 more to do. I need 6 more. I need 3 from here. If there are 3, if they're split evenly, I need 3 from here and 3 from Lonesome. Like, I got the final item. It was that fucking key. I was like, there was only, like, I thought the royal item was in the ornate box. Turns out it wasn't. It was the key in that dungeon, the Lambent. I was like, was that royalty? Turns out it was. I thought I was wrong, but you have to flip the key and activate it before you can use it. So here, I'm gonna guess that the items are the override pin. It's definitely the override pin, one of the items. The other 2, I'm gonna guess, is going to be the glyph that you get from the Formless place, I believe. The Vault of the Formless. And I'm going to guess the other pin thing, the one you get from the Terminus things, because those are the only 3 things I can guess that are really, really important. Based on all the items I've gotten, it's usually optional items that I don't really need. So those are the only things I can think of at the moment that likely are what I need. For this area, I need to still farm the alien alloy. And I need to, yeah, fuck this. Yeah, they're split evenly. Do you need the box? No, I already did the box. You, don't open the box. If you're going for that item, do not open the box. You just need the box itself. You need the box. You need the, key from the Lambent, not the supply room key, the other one, the one that starts with a K that you have to flip open and go into the room that has those invisible paths below. And you need, what else? Oh god, I'm running a blank. Oh yeah, the Fruit of Death from, siding with the Ravager. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get the vault in one of these dungeons. If I don't, then I don't. I don't know what I'm gonna need in Lonesome. That's gonna be very upsetting. I don't like that place. Well, I think that I'm definitely going to have to get the, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to get the doll from the asylum. That's likely one of the things. Okay, I'll leave now. Dude, I hate this achievement so much. I feel like I like this game, but this right here is gonna make me never want to play this game again. I really hope I'm right about the key items I need for this, because if I'm not, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Like I am just Hail Mary in this thing, but hopefully I'm right. I'm 1/3 of the way there. What's this? This. If I don't message someone back immediately, I'm going to forget. I don't know. Who's sending me a message at 12 a.m.? I can't. Well, I know. I just saw her send me a message that late. She should be in bed. She literally has a day job. I don't know if these insects drop anything. Honestly, I hope they do. They're a lot easier to kill. I'm thinking about what would Lonesome be. Likely, it could be the Crimson Coins. Because if anything is linked to Lonesome, it would be the Red Prince, and those coins are a big deal to him. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it can't be anything from the DLCs. Okay, so they do drop from the bugs. So it can't be anything from the DLC. And the coins drop outside the DLC. Huh. Do the orphans drop anything? No, they give you the quilted heart. So it can't be the orphans. Alright, it can't be the orphans. So... like, the only other thing I can think of that's optional is the clock. Like the watchtower thing, you get like a clock piece. That can't be it. Because it's just like, it's just a clock piece. It literally has no significance. It's just... I should probably farm the alien alloy from here. I mean, I need about, I would say 90 to 100 pieces. I know one of them cost 50. So let's go with 100. If I need more, I'll just have to unfortunately come back and do something like this again. Where's my melee speed? If I got Lysergia World, then should I reroll because I can't get any quest items I can use? No. Like, you can still do the optional areas, like the Lament, like, all that stuff. But I would recommend you do the, you would try not to do the Forgotten Kingdom role because you're more likely to get the legacy dungeons than you are to get the new content dungeons. At least from my experience, like when I played the new DLCs, I would more or less get the new framework for the dungeons. And when I wanted to do the legacy stuff, I would just go and roll into the other one. Just to be safe. This is not confirmation, I didn't test that out. But it's probably best to be safe than sorry. Like, I'm already like, how long am I into this trophy? Achievement? I don't even know. Let's see what Twitch says. 7 hours. I've been doing this for 7 fucking hours, and I'm only a third of the way there. I literally have just been grinding more times alloy. Like, I have no doubt, at least I hope that they're gonna see this and be like, hey, maybe we should increase the drop rate for this shit. Like, this is a little ridiculous. It's like what they did, Elden Ring, From Software did, which promised Consort Radon. Yeah, I beat him before he got nerfed, but a lot of people were pissed off that he got nerfed. And I was just like, why? I was like, look, if other people are struggling so hard to beat this boss, and the game developers decide, you know what, let's give them a break, I'm all for it. Like, I feel like From Software, after I beat Dark Souls 1, have eased up on difficulty. Like, Armored Core 6 wasn't that hard for me. Like, it was still a challenging game, but I'm also really into giant robots, so that probably helped a lot. Like, when I was playing that game, a lot of people were impressed that I was able to get through a lot of it pretty easily, but I was just like, I really like giant robots. Armored Core 6 really resonated with me. It's like playing... I know it came before Mech Assault, but it reminded me of playing Mech Assault. Back on the original Xbox, where you just donned a giant robot and blew shit up. Yeah, I did a normal Yashe world, got here. Okay. I mean, it's all about testing. So if you got an answer through your experiment, you took the bullet for the rest of the community. Like, I can tell people, like, that you can kill all these bugs and you'll still get alien alloy. Dude, I love this anchor weapon. It just looks sick. I think this is the coolest weapon in the game. It's just a giant freaking anchor with a chain. I'm really into, like, nautical weapons. Like, things that remind me of the Kraken. Or Leviathan from deep into the ocean, or Cthulhu. Like, I'm really into sci-fi, and I'm really into, like, deep oceanic stuff, because oceanic stuff scares me. Like, that's why I won't play Subnautica. Like, deep ocean genuinely scares me, but I really dig the weapons that are themed after them. I still think that the True King DLC wasn't good. Like, a lot of people hated me when I made that review about 100%. They were, like, really hating on me. I still believe, I still stand what I said. Like, I hate the fact that the DLC ends the same way regardless of what decision you make. That the king just kills you no matter what. I mean, I get it. It's the idea that he went mad and he will literally attack and kill anyone if he suspects them of betraying him, even if they're the most loyal person in the world. But I really just didn't like killing... I also really didn't like killing the Blue Goddess. Like, I mean, I wouldn't dock scores for that. I just wish the ending where you decided to kill her, like, had a lot more weight to it. Like, you kill her and it just ends the same way. I'm like, then... I mean, what a good... Like, the way I would have changed it, I would have done it like this, where the Blue Goddess says, you can kill me, I won't fight back, but if you return to him, he will try to kill you, and I will help you. And you'll be like, why would you help me? You'll be like, because I care about the Fae, my people. They need me, and if I must die so they must live, so be it. And then when you fight the true king, and he tries to kill you, as she stated, she aids you in the fight. She, like, gives you a massive bonus or something. Or she, like, debuffs the king in some way. I would have done something like that. Where she, like, throughout the entire game and franchise of this, it's like she's been the best character in the game. She's always been there for you. She helps you no matter what. And she just genuinely looks cool. I mean, that's the reason they put her, like, on the front cover. I'm like... They were really proud of the design, and they should be. She looks so cool. Like, if they make Remnant 3, which they probably will, I really hope she comes back. Damn, this trinket just makes... This ring just makes everything so much easier to fight. I really hope this is not going to be another 7-hour grind. I'm still only at 18. uh
Here they come.
I wish these smaller ones would literally, like, the small ones would give you, like, the... God, my brain is fried right now. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm back. The darkness. Turn that on. Oh god. Let's see if I could turn it in a way that doesn't hurt my eyes. That's a little better. Where is it? There it is.
That's right. Oh, you scrapped with the wrong gal. Woo!
I forgot I could use. Where is it? Not that. Oh yeah, this I don't need to be here yet. Dude, what do I get for killing this guy? I forgot what I get. What's with that? Oh, dungeon. Like, why is there a diamond right there?
Need more ammo.
You discover aliens are real, so we take an anchor to their skulls. Let's see what level this is. Void Vessel Facility. This place. I know for a fact you don't get anything good here.
This is it.
Foundry. Wait, this is weird. That should not... That's from the DLC. I think someone screwed up. In case I'm remembering it wrong, but it shouldn't be that color. Secret key. Could that be? No, because you need that in order to unlock. Every item has been optional items. I like how he's like, an alien? Oh my god! And he just runs right. I just run right past him. I mean, based on what I learned from 40K's universe, if an alien is like there, you have to kill it immediately. If it's a Tyranid, those things are scary. Like I learned more about them, and I'm just like, okay, no, never mind. Kill it on the site. Don't try to learn about it. Don't try and capture it. Kill it. It's like, I remember there was an episode of Buzz Lightyear Star Command, really underrated show. Not really sure what they did with the Lightyear movie when they had such a gem like that, but in that movie, Buzz's ex-girlfriend wants to resurrect a dangerous, homicidal species. Like the species which wiped out all their planet's life. And she's trying desperately to save them, despite the fact that everyone's better off with them dead. She's constantly complaining how they're a species, because they're a species, they should be saved. And then she's like coddling the creature as it gets out of its egg, and the second it gets out of its egg, it almost spits acid in her face. I'm just like, well, there are dumbasses like that in life. She was a doctor, so she thought she was smarter than everyone. It's like when someone tried to befriend, I forgot who it was, but there was someone who tried to befriend bears, and at the most part he did, you know, was able to get close to them and even like pet them and stuff, but eventually you can't really befriend a wild animal at its core. Like if you're dead, your cat will likely eat you. If your dog is angry enough, it could maul you to death. Like, we don't really think about that. We still infuse human qualities to animals, but I love dogs, I love cats, but it is the reality that a dog can literally rip your neck off if it just gets one day that it's really bloodthirsty. Or if it gets hungry enough. But that's how it is. And then, it was just like speaking of Lightyear, I was just like really... That film really disappointed me. Like, I watched it, I don't remember much about the story. I just remember they turned, like, the one thing that just killed it for me, and I don't care about spoiling it because it was a garbage movie, they turned Zurg into Buzz. Like, the big twist is that I knew it was coming, and I wished that it wasn't. You find out that Zurg becomes Buzz. Like, he becomes this time loop person. And the thing is, everyone's happy living in the time loop, so I'm just like, leave everyone alone then. If they're happy living there, then what's the point? It was just such a bad movie. I was so disappointed in it. I was like, I've wanted a Buzz Lightyear movie for so long. Ever since Toy Story 1 and watching Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, I was like, this is so amazing. Why haven't they made a movie like this? Then they made it. And it was disappointing in every possible way. Like, I know that, is it Tim Cook or Tom Cook? I can't remember his name. The guy from Home Improvement, main character. Like, I was just like, when I didn't know anything about the movie going in, and then I was like, that's not Buzz Lightyear. He doesn't sound like Buzz Lightyear. And then it turns out it's Chris Evans. And I'm like, why is Captain America playing Buzz Lightyear? Oh, God. And then I read about the controversies around him. I think he's returning for Toy Story 5, which I don't even, like, God. I don't even remember if I saw Toy Story 4 or if I just read about it. I just know that I hated it. They basically made it 180 against Woody's entire character. Not just Woody's character, but the little girl. The one that Andy left his toys to. I'm like, there's no way this girl will have ever forgotten about Woody. It was just such character assassination. Like, I did like the return of Bo Peep, but other than that, I was just like so done with the movie. I haven't seen Inside Out 2, so I can't say for that. Oh wait, this is where you get the GIF, the glyph, not GIF. Where do I get this? I'm gonna look this up. How to get it? Oh, okay, got it now. Go through there.